Hello, boys and girls, how is everybody doing today? This is the JMPDoubleX here with a brand spanking new video for you. Today, we're going to be talking about a particular weapon, a weapon that was introduced within the season of the Splicer called Gridskipper. A fantastic looking pulse rifle, but fantastic looking isn't the only thing this thing has going for it. It's also pretty damn dominant in the Crucible. Dominant if you can get some juicy perks, that is. So from looking at the gameplay, you're probably wondering, what does this man have on his Gridskipper? What kind of perks does it have? It looks pretty damn good. Well, let me show you the perks that I have on my Gridskipper. It's not a god roll yet, but here we go. For the barrels, I have chambered Compensator. This is really good if you're on console. More stability and able to control the recoil pretty damn well. I have high caliber rounds to flinch the living bejesus out of those fools in the Crucible, as well as ricochet rounds. Moving target, although you know, it's whatever, but I have this. I'm not gonna complain. As well as Frenzy. Frenzy, to be honest, it can be pretty damn good. It can last quite a long time depending on how long you're in an engagement. But the thing I don't like about Frenzy is just kind of random, to be honest, you know? I kind of prefer to have more control over my perks. For example, Kill Clip or Rampage would be more preferable for me. Just knowing when I can proc these perks gives me this feel of ease, you know what I mean? But Frenzy is still pretty damn good. When it's procced, you get a nice bonus to damage, handling, and reloading speed. Not bad at all, to be honest. And I also have a range masterwork. And here are these stats. Pretty damn juicy, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I've showed you what I have on my Gridskipper, you're probably wondering how to get this thing. Well, just in case you didn't know, I'm gonna show you where you could find it. Within the season of the Splicer, there's a brand new activity called Override. It's okay, it's PvE, to be honest. There's nothing special about it. Not much to say about it either. You just collect motes, deposit them, then kill a boss at the end. Meh, it's PvE, man. PvE can be a snooze fest, or you can really enjoy it. Honestly, it's just up to the individual. Anyways, at the end of this said activity, kill the boss. Then there's a chest. The chest on the right can drop the Gridskipper. Make sure you are facing the death zone to know which right is right. It's very obvious, don't worry about it. Oh, and also make sure you have a key code. You can make key codes from your Splicer gauntlet. That is if you have enough ether. And also one more thing, you can also get the Gridskipper in the helm from focusing Umbral and Grims. There's a chance you can get it, but it's gonna cost you a bit of materials. I forgot the material name. What was it called again? Meh. Yes, whatever. Honestly, this weapon, man. Do you want to know what I think about this weapon? This is what I think about this weapon.
Going on here? Oh, sir, I'm arrested.
The Gridskipper honestly is fantastic at exterminating dudes in the Crucible. It has a quick time to kill and can 3-burst anybody doing over 216 damage to the head. Of course, nobody is going to be consistently landing all headshots with this thing unless you're a robot or a hacker. But if you do, you're gonna drop these fools like flies. Just picture you using a flamethrower against a swarm of bees. Yeah. Just don't do that in real life though. Bees are our friends and they're very, very important to nature. They pollinate food crops, so think 3 times before killing a bee, okay? But honestly, the Gridskipper is amazing. It feels really damn good for a fast rate of fire pulse rifle. For some reason, I don't like any other fast rate of fire pulse of this type. They feel kinda iffy and inconsistent, but not the Gridskipper. This thing feels very reliable and consistent. Of course, the better the perks, the better the weapon. And yet still, I don't even have the greatest rolls on this thing. I still need to find me a god roll. Hopefully in the future I can find my god roll, but the perks that I want to get from my Gridskipper are as follows. Multi-kill clip, probably even Frenzy, to be honest. Heating up is going to be pretty damn nice, dude. High caliber rounds to flinch those bobbies. Chambered Compensator or extended barrel, and a range masterwork. That's probably what I want, to be completely honest with you. That's the god roll that I'm gonna be searching for. But my dudes, tell me, what perks do you have on your Gridskipper? Do you even have a Gridskipper? I know this video is a little late, but that's alright. Better late than never, my boys and girls. Anyways, tell me about your Gridskipper down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to check the links in the description. I have Twitch over there, I have Discord down there, and the Twitter, Twitch, and the Discord, very high priority. Links in the description down below. Thank you guys for coming over and watching the video. I appreciate it. And until next time, later.